Hello, welcome to PhyzQuest. This video is about the solution of JEST 2019 Part A, question number 6. So the question is, a collimated white light source illuminates the slits of a double slit interference setup and forms the interference pattern on a screen. If the slit is covered with a blue filter, which one of the following statement is correct? That we need to find out. 4 statements are given. That is, no interference pattern is observed, or interference pattern remain unchanged, or a blue interference pattern is observed, or the central maximum is blue with colored higher order maxima. So this question is based on electromagnetic theory, and the topic here, the concept here is Young's double slit experiment. So first of all, what is this double slit experiment? Here what happened is, a collimated white light source illuminates the slits of a double slit interference setup and forms the interference pattern. So here some kind of fringes will be observed. Now the thing is, when we use white light, you know that white light consists of waves of innumerable wavelengths starting from violet to red. So when a simple white light source illuminates both the slit, in this scenario the waves of each wavelength form their separate interference pattern, and the resultant effect of all the pattern is observed on the screen. Now at the location of the central fringe, let us just consider this. At the location of the central fringe, the path difference between the waves emanating from both the slits is 0. That means waves of all colors reach at the midpoint in the same phase. So all the colors reach at the midpoint in the same phase means there will be a mixture of all the colors. So ultimately the central fringe will be white. Now if we consider at either side of the central fringe, there will be some path difference, because the waves of all colors to reach at that point, they may not take the same path difference. There will be some path difference will be there. So that means due to the path difference, in the fringes which is either side of the central fringe, they'll be observed a color fringes. So I'm not showing it in this video, but it will be like, if this is the central fringe which is white, either side of it will be color fringes. Okay, now this is the general scenario. Now in this question, now I hope you have understand that in case of white light without any filter, there will be a central white fringe with few color fringes on the either side. Now here in this, according to the question, on the same scenario we have a blue filter on one of the slits. So first of all, we have to understand what is the purpose of a filter, what a filter does. So the function of a filter is, it selectively transmits the light in a particular range of wavelength. So that means a particular color of light will transmit while rest of the colors are absorbed. Okay, so what will happen is, when a white light pass through the slit which is covered with a blue filter, it will absorb rest of the colors and only transmit the blue light. That means here one slit emanates the white light and one slit will the one slit will emanate the white light and another slit will emanate the blue. So now you have to understand the interference concept. So what will happen if these type of lights will interfere? One of them is white light and another is blue light. Now the thing is, white light have all the colors. So that means they have different type of wavelengths. Different color have different wavelength. Now the condition to form a interference pattern is that the two sources should be coherent with same frequency and wavelength. So here we have white light where all wavelengths are present, and in another slit there is a blue light. So when there's white light, which is a combination of all wavelengths, and when it interferes with the blue light from the another slit, the blue light or the blue color from that white light will only interfere with the blue light from the next. I think I should rephrase the statement. See, from one slide there is a white light which is a combination of all the colors. From this slide there will be only blue color. So when they interfere, what will happen? Blue color from this, apart from, forget rest of the colors, blue color from this light will interfere with blue color emanating from this. From this only blue color is emanating. So when both the colors combine, what will be the interference pattern? Because only these two can form interference pattern. Rest of the colors, it is a combination of other colors as well, violet, red, other things, but only blue will interfere with this. So that means, from, if you consider this is slit 1 and this is slit 2, the blue color, only the blue color from slit 1 will interfere with blue color from slit 2 and forms the interference pattern. So the interference pattern will be blue. Now look at the options. So now if you look at the option, just read the statement C. It says a blue interference pattern is observed, which is matching with whatever analysis we have done so far. So the correct answer for this question is option C. Thank you.